Flourish is a tile-based strategy game that places the player in control of a small but tenacious young plant, fighting for its survival in a barren world. Players get to experience another side of plant life, engrossed in constant competition for sunlight above ground and strategic resource collection below. Because of the scarce resources, only one plant can live.
We are onewordstudios. We're a diverse group of students from a multitude of disciplines coming together under the Game Design Initiative at Cornell University. Over the course of the semester, we've worked to take our game from its initial inspirations to what we have now. Our first iteration was little more than a piece of paper that players would take turns drawing on, all while trading resource tokens and trying to cover up their opponents. Even then, the enthusiasm we saw in our playtesting session surprised us, and from there our next step was clear. We went digital, freeing the player of the burden of individually managing resources to instead focus on what really matters.
Our primary design goal is to engage players in focused, strategic gameplay. Mechanisms like rapidly depleting resources below ground, scarce sunlight above ground, and finite expansion space all serve to create a sense of tension and anticipation as AI-controlled plans disrupt the players' plans, forcing them to engage the game in a dynamic and adaptive way.
Our secondary design goal is to create a feeling of progression and attachment to the plant. Our tertiary design goal is to have vibrant and captivating graphics. Each level will be created using a harmonic and colorful palette.
The aim of our game is to survive a diverse set of environmental challenges and encroaching enemy plants. By overshadowing opposing plants, players are able to crowd out competition and claim their rightful place on Terra. To achieve that goal, players will have to balance growing both below ground for necessary resources and above ground for sunlight while fending off competition.
A player starts off as a sprout and clicks tiles above and below ground to grow. Below ground resources are collected from the tiles adjacent to the root, which drain over the course of multiple turns. Water, indicated by the blue tile, is an infinite resource, whereas biomass, indicated by the green tile, will run out eventually. However, if the player grows directly into an underground tile, they destroy the resource within it, inspiring meaningful decision-making and strategy. Above ground, the player must balance their size and shape while collecting enough sunlight to sustain themselves. To win the game, the player must outlast the other plants, which are controlled by her in-house AI. In the coming few weeks, more animations will be added. A tutorial level is in the works, and more levels with different environmental conditions are coming soon.